Good morning everyone. Today we'll do third method of mean, that is step deviation method. As we know there are three methods: direct method, shortcut method and step deviation method. First two methods, that is direct method and shortcut method, we have done. So today I am going to teach you third method, that is step deviation method. So let's start in the individual series. Individual series, we can calculate mean with the help of step deviation method. The formula is a plus sigma d dash upon n into c. So first of all we should know the terms which we are using in this formula. First is a. A means assumed mean, as we know, and d means deviation. We can calculate deviation with the help of formula, that is x minus a. Then d dash, here d dash means step deviation. Why we are using shortcut and step deviation method to calculate mean? These two methods help us to calculate mean in a easier way. Step deviation we will write like d dash and the formula is d upon c. Now what is c? C is a common factor and here is number of items. So let's take one example. I have taken individual series, a series in which only we have marks. So marks means x variable, x series we have in individual series. So I have taken some values 5, 15, 25, 35, 45 and 55. So now first of all we need to calculate deviation. So d, we know the formula of d is x minus a. So a means assumed mean. So let's take any value as assumed mean from this x series. So I am going to take 5 as assumed mean. You can select any value as assumed mean. But if in the question it is given take assumed mean as 35, then you can take only 35 as assumed mean. Then you cannot change. But I am just using assumed mean as 5 because to avoid negative signs. Okay, it will be easy to calculate. So let's see d, deviation. X 5 minus 5 0, 15 minus 5 10, 25 minus 5 20 and so on. So all these values are the d, deviation. Now next step is d dash. So for d dash formula is d upon c. So d we have now, deviation, and c is a common factor. Common factor means we'll check this deviation, these values, the highest common factor. So these values are divisible by 2, by 5, by 10 also. So what we'll do, we'll take the highest divisible factor. So we'll take c as 10. Now find out d dash. So when you will divide these values with 10, you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Clear? So it helps to make your calculation more easy. So now take the total of this column, that is sigma d dash is equal to 15. Okay. Now put the values in the formula. Formula is a. A means assumed mean, that is 5, plus sigma d dash 15 divided by n. N is number of items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is number of item in discrete and continuous series. N means summation of frequency. But in individual series we don't have frequency, so number of items is n into c. C is a common factor, that is 10. So now put the values, calculate. First you will solve this portion. Okay. So when you will solve this portion, we have after cutting 25. So 5 plus 25 is equal to 30. So in this way we can calculate mean with the help of step deviation method in individual series. Clear? Next is discrete series, and under discrete series formula is a plus sigma f d dash upon n into c. So it means same formula, just we are going to add f, frequency. So let's take one example. I have taken marks, that is x series, and number of students, that is f. So I have taken this question in discrete series because we know that in discrete series we have x and f. Now first of all we will take d. D means deviation, formula is x minus a. Again I am taking a, the smallest value, that is 5, just to avoid the negative signs. So d, calculate 5 minus 5 0, 15 minus 5 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now after d deviation you will calculate d dash and the formula is d upon c. D I have, c is common factor, so highest common factor is 10. Okay. Now divide with 10, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? So after calculating step deviation, if frequency is there, in individual series we don't have frequency, so we will take the total of d dash. But now if frequency is given, then what you will do, you will multiply this column, that is step deviation column, with frequency, this column. So when we will multiply these two columns, we have FD dash. Clear? So let's calculate 4 into 0, 0, 6 into 1, 6, 12 into 2, 24, 10 into 3, 30, 8 into 4, 32, 7 into 5, 35, 3 into 6, 18. Now take the total of this column, that is sigma FD dash is equal to 145. Now put the values in the formula. Formula is A is assuming that is 5 plus sigma FB dash that is 145 upon n. N means n in discrete and continuous series. Please be careful while taking n, or you can write here sigma f also. Clear? So n means sigma f, that is equal to 50. This is n, total number of students, or sigma f. So 50 into C. C is common factor, that is 10. So now put the values. After putting values, you first will calculate this part, this portion. So after calculating this, we have 29. 5 plus 29 is equal to 34. So mean is 34 in this question. Clear? So third is continuous series. In continuous series also we have same formula as we have done in discrete series, that is mean is equal to A plus sigma f d dash upon n into C. Let's take one example and do one question under discrete series. So continuous series is a series in which we have classes and frequency. So classes we have, that is marks and number of students. This is the question. So from this question, what is the difference between continuous and discrete? In discrete we have X series in a simple values, and in continuous series we have classes. So first what we will do is, we'll take mid value from these classes. So how will you calculate mid value? The formula is upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. So 0 plus 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is 15. So in this way you can calculate mid values 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55 and 65. So after calculating mid value, now you can calculate D. D means deviation, and the formula is M minus A. In discrete and individual we were writing X minus A, but here X is given in the class form, that's why we will write M, mid value, M minus A. So A you will select from mid value. Again I have selected as assumed mean just to avoid negative signs. Clear? So you can take any other value as assumed mean if it is not given in the question. Now after selecting assumed mean, just calculate deviation. 5 minus 5 0, 15 minus 5 10 and so on. So we have deviation 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. After calculating D, we need to calculate D dash, and the formula of D dash is D upon C. So D we have, C is a common factor. So check the common factor, that is 10. Highest common factor we will take. So 10 is the highest common factor. Divide these values with 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? So after calculating D dash, what you need to do is, if frequency is given, and frequency is given in discrete series and continuous series. So whenever we have frequency, after calculating D dash, you will multiply it with the frequency column. So calculate 4 into 0, 0, 6 into 1, 6, 12 into 2, 24, 10 into 3, 30, 8 into 4, 32, 7 into 5, 35, 3 into 6, 18. After calculating FD dash, now take the total of this column, that is sigma FD dash is equal to 145. Now put the value in the formula. Mean is equal to A. A is 5. Assume mean plus sigma FD dash, that is 145 upon N. N means sum of frequency, that is 50 into C. C is a common factor, that is 10. Now solve this portion first. We have 29 after solving this portion. Now add 5 in it. We have 34. So mean is 34 in this question. Clear?